तमन्ना भाटिया पहुंची उनके वायरल सॉन्ग कावाला के हिंदी वर्जन दिलबरा सॉन्ग लॉन्च पर। मीडिया से शेयर किया जेलर मूवी का एक्सपीरियंस।
I feel today content is the most important aspect, and be it male or female, like आज एक heroine का part या आज ये गाना a guy can't do, right? Like you need a actress to do it. Nobody would watch it if it was being done like that. So everyone has their part. In fact ये फिल्म सबसे बड़ा सबूत है उस बात का। इतनी बड़ी फिल्म है, इतने बड़ी स्टाइल पे बनाई गई है। रजनी सर हैं, मोहनलाल सर हैं, शिवराज सर हैं, रम्या कृष्णा मैम है, जग्गू दादा इज देयर. I have a part to play. We are all playing parts in a movie, which is the vision of Nelson sir. So आज ऐसा दौर आ गया है कि nobody shying away from playing a part, because essentially जैसे कभी जब इंडिया मैच जीतती है तो कोई केयर नहीं करता कि किसने कितने रन बनाए. अच्छा लगता है जब सचिन 100 कमाता है, बट इट्स ऑलवेज नाइस दैट इंडिया जीतती है. सो फॉर अस द मूवी इज लाइक दैट. वी वांट द फिल्म टू डू वेल, and when that does well, then everyone around it does well. So that's the point. I think I can't talk about an industry overall because that's a very big thing to say. But I can tell you one thing, sir, that we've not made a pan-India film. We've made a rooted, true to its region, strong, big, massy entertainer with probably the biggest superstar the country has. And but we're not trying to make a pan-India film here. We're trying to make a film जो लोगों से जुड़े. And वापस से जब हम कावाला जैसा एक सॉन्ग रिलीज करते हैं, ये हमारे लिए भी एक एफर्मेशन बन जाता है कि जब वो सॉन्ग अच्छा हो. अच्छा ये तमिल सॉन्ग है जिसका टाइटल तेलुगु है, you know, so that's unique. You normally don't have a Tamil song with a Telugu title. And now we've come to the Hindi audiences because we feel like our content is strong, that it will travel across languages. उसको भाषा की ज़रूरत नहीं है. So I don't think it's one industry over another. It's only about when we are culturally so strong that whenever we take our culture and we celebrate it, वो automatically we are at least hoping कि पूरे देश तक पहुँचे. So यही हमारा प्रयास है.
तमन्ना ఏం కావాలా?
ఏం కావాలా? మీరు కావాలండి. మీలాంటి బ్యూటిఫుల్గా ఉండాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాను.
ఓ బాగుంది. ఓకే, యూ లవ్ డాన్సింగ్ అండ్ యు ఆర్ వెరీ ఎగ్జుబరెంట్ డాన్సర్. యు నో వాట్ డాన్సింగ్ మీన్స్ టు యూ?
आई जस्ट नो वन थिंग कि कोई भी मैंने आज तक किसी को गुस्से में डांस करते हुए नहीं देखा. मतलब आपको खुश होना पड़ता है. इट्स लाइक अ गिवन कि अगर आपको डांस करना है तो आपको खुशी में करना पड़ेगा. So I've never seen a very angry person dancing or upset. Have you seen an upset person dance ever?
But I've seen people struggling. आप
That's
जिस तरह
different.
करते हो हम लोग का ऐसा नहीं है.
नहीं, struggle is a different thing. Have you seen someone sadly dancing? Nobody sadly dances. Everyone happily dances. Yeah. So I think that's the kind of dancer I am, and that's the kind of dancer I've always been since I was a young kid. I just love dancing. It's a way for me to express myself. It's a way for me to channel my joy. And I love doing it with my loved ones in person, and of course as a performer for the entire audience, because they're all the people I'm actually doing this for.
Tamannah, this is a very good phase for you, you know, personally and professionally also. What would you like to sum up in 2-3 sentences?
I think today, as a woman in 2023, it's very important to accept yourself the way you are. And the moment you start doing that, everyone starts accepting you. And I might have been one of those fortunate people who had the luxury of learning this through the growth of my cinema journey. But I could say this to everyone. It's beauty. People think that film actors, or say supposing people think that I am beautiful. I think true beauty comes from just acceptance. And the moment you do that, everyone loves you.
Tamannah here.
Hello.
Hi, how are you? It is fantastic, you know, जब आपको ऑन स्क्रीन देखें और जो डांस इतना वायरल हो गया है. और आपने अभी कहा कि एक क्रिकेट टीम जब खेलती है तो किसी एक को क्रेडिट नहीं जाता, कि हम जीते ना वो इम्पोर्टेंट हो जाता है. क्या आप ज़िंदगी के करियर के उस मकाम पे आ गई हैं जहाँ दिल से फैसले लेने लगी हैं, दिमाग छोड़ दिया, दिमाग से फैसले लेना बंद कर दिए?
नहीं सर, दिमाग बहुत ज़रूरी है. दिमाग को कहीं नहीं छोड़िएगा. हम नहीं छोड़ते ताकि आपको भी अपना दिमाग घर पे नहीं छोड़ के आना पड़े, ताकि आप भी अपना दिमाग सिनेमा थिएटर में लेके आ सकें. हमारा तो यही प्रयास है. नहीं सर, आई थिंक दिल की सुनना बहुत ज़रूरी है, बट जब हम उसे एग्जीक्यूट करते हैं तो तभी दिमाग का इस्तेमाल करना पड़ता है. और ये बहुत ही एक सुंदर फेज़ है मेरे करियर का, जहाँ मुझे अलग अलग प्रकार के किरदार निभाने का मौका मिल रहा है. एंड लोग मुझे ट्रस्ट कर रहे हैं. जैसे इसी कुछ इन 2 महीनों में बहुत ही वेरीड किस्म का काम करने मिला है मुझे. एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल. आई एम आफ्टर स्पेंडिंग ऑल दिस टाइम दैट आई हैव स्पेंड even in the South Indian film industry, Sun Pictures, who are the producers of the Tamil version, and UFO Media, thank you, sir. Thank you for presenting us to the Hindi market, and I hope this film does well for all of us. Sun Pictures और मेरा बहुत ही पुराना रिश्ता है, because even before I became a popular face in the South Indian film industry, I've done a lot of ads for their brand, and yeah, it's always been magical to work with them. They really cater to audiences, and they make content for audiences.
Tamanna, what was your reaction the moment the maker asked you to be on board? क्या as an artist जब आप किसी फिल्म का हिस्सा बनते हैं, किन चीज़ों का ध्यान रखते हैं? और फिर ये जो गाना अपने आप में इतना बड़ा हो गया हिट, वो आपको उम्मीद थी कि इतना बड़ा हिट हो जाएगा, इतना वायरल हो जाएगा, जैसे सर ने बताया कि बच्चे प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं रोड पे?
आई फील जब आप ऐसे नाम सुनते हैं जैसे कि अनिरुद्ध सर, Nelson sir. Of course, this is Rajni sir's film, so being a part of his film, I feel ऐसे नाम बहुत ही bankable नाम है. और इसीलिए नहीं क्योंकि वो बहुत ऑलरेडी बहुत अचीव किया उन्होंने इंडस्ट्री में. उन्होंने बहुत ही कंसिस्टेंटली अचीव किया है इंडस्ट्री में, और ये वैसे भी मुश्किल है बिकॉज इट्स अ क्रिएटिव आर्ट फॉर्म. everyone has a good day and a bad day, but these people have an unbreakable track record. So I think मेरा natural instinct था कि ये मुझे करना चाहिए. And I'm glad मैंने किया, और I'm glad लोगों को इतना पसंद आ रहा है.
Hi Tamanna.
Hello.
Hesha this side from E-Times. What I want to ask you is that I want you to tell me the one thing respectively that you've learned from Chiranjeevi and Rajnikant, that now that you've worked with them.
I think both of these people, they are extremely humble, extremely hardworking, dedicated, and they've not taken their positions for granted. So as a young actor, this is something that I learned from them, and I hope to imbibe it till the end of my career and till life.
Hi, Tamannah here.
Hi.
Hi. I have a question. You said something wonderful about the Indian cricket team and everything. So there was an interview of Priyanka Chopra many years ago, I think at least 5 years ago, where she had said that when she went to Hollywood, there were many actors, like many superstars, who were willing to do 5-minute roles, 5-minute parts in a big film to make the entire film work. Do you feel, you've seen the industry very closely from a very young age, there are insecurities that crop up between actors in any film industry, which is why a lot of films don't even happen. A lot of filmmakers have also gone out and said that many of their multi-hero films, multi-heroine films have not worked out because of this. But women have majorly been more successful than multiple hero movies of late. Do you see a change in the younger generation of actors today? Do you feel that there's more security, or do you think that insecurities are still there?
I think change is individual. Like, I remember when Bahubali happened, or my very first successful Telugu film Happy Days happened. Thereafter, a recent show I did, Ji Karda. I have always been a part of ensemble films, and I've never shied away from that, because I think there is power when a lot of great creative people come together. And I think I've always been a very secure actor, so I can talk for myself that I feel, in fact, when you are with these great stalwarts of the industry, your best comes out, because you know you can't do anything but your A game. So you bring on your A game and you take it on head on, and if all goes well, the audience loves it, and the return is manifold, and it actually lasts for, like, Bahubali is a film I think nobody will ever forget in Indian cinema. And I feel like I got an opportunity because I was open to the idea that I should be a part of an ensemble and not think, my role is that much or my role is this much. Understanding that every character has its own part to play.
मैम
हेलो तमन्ना जी.
जी कहाँ पर?
यहाँ पे तमन्ना जी.
Yes.
तमन्ना जी, शारिक फ्रॉम इंडियन एक्सप्रेस.
नमस्ते. बहुत ही फैंटास्टिक नाम है आपका.
जी. तमन्ना जी, आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि मतलब हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में जैसे पहले आइटम नंबर्स होते थे और बहुत हिट भी हुए हैं, बट अभी हम देख रहे हैं कि जैसे साउथ इंडस्ट्री डोमिनेट करी आइटम नंबर्स को, तो आप क्या कहेंगे उसके बारे में? आपका क्या है?
You know, it's an interesting thing that you ask. जब मैं I had audio issues.
अच्छा वन सेक स्लोली क्या हुआ? अच्छा एक साथ किसी को कुछ नहीं दे रहा. वन पर्सन प्लीज. एक सेकेंड, वन पर्सन प्लीज. इज डन. इनका ऑडियो नहीं आ रहा है. ओके वन सेकेंड.
Continue.
One sec. Sir, we just need to put that. Before you answer, just put. Are we okay? Okay, just 1 minute. I feel like this will be a really great edited film later on. Tuck, है ना?
It'll be fantastic.
The gaps in the middle
Not
will cut out
what
very
this
nicely.
happened.
It'll be beautiful. नहीं ऐसा नहीं है अभी. वो तो सब 5 मिनट हो जाएगा. Guys, are we okay to go? Yes? Okay. Are we ready? Yes? Okay. अब बाद में करेंगे ना? Yes. Now we'll just answer that question. शाहरुख भाई का क्वेश्चन.
Yeah.
Slowly please. 1
Would you
minute.
like to ask that question again, sir?
Yeah.
So that we make sure your audio is recorded.
तमन्ना जी
शाहरुख या शाहरुख? हम दोनों को
sounded
शाहरुख
like
लगा
Shahrukh.
था.
I'm so
हाँ,
excited.
तभी तो बोला ना इतना अच्छा नाम है. हो जाए.
तमन्ना जी आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ कि मतलब हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में जैसे आइटम नंबर्स पहले होते थे और हिट होते थे, पर अभी साउथ फिल्म इंडस्ट्रीज में काफ़ी सारे आइटम नंबर्स हिट हो रहे हैं, तो क्या लगता है आपको, क्या रीज़न मानती हैं आप इस चीज़ का?
You know, I'll tell you one thing. When I started my career and I had already like received a lot of love and it was way into my career, I just felt like I used to really enjoy dancing, and that's when I got my first opportunity for a special song. And I was like, you know what, I love dancing. I love to dance, I love to perform, I want to do this song. So I have done, I think, this must be my 7th or 6th song that I might have done in my career, out of which I think 2 or 3 really became big songs, this being the most heard. So I feel like it's not about a certain industry or about I just feel like हर song की अपनी तकदीर होती है, and incidentally it's happened so that a lot of good audio has come from the southern film industry. Anirudh is a wonderful composer, and I feel like right now the joy of being an actor or a creative person is all those lines ना कि यहाँ से है वहाँ से है, all the regionality का lines are completely blurring. So it's a great time for us creative people because we can have that exchange.
तमन्ना जी एक और क्वेश्चन है कि मतलब सब लोग आपके ये गाने पे रील बना रही हैं, आप किसके साथ रील बनाना चाहेंगी ये गाने पे?
सर मैंने तो बना ली 2 बहुत ही खूबसूरत डांसर्स के साथ, इसीलिए सब बना रहे हैं.
Tamannah this side. Adi.
यहाँ बनाएंगे
Yes.
ना आज. Today we'll
Hi.
make today
Hi.
reels.
Tamannah, normal film to this film, what different and extraordinary things you did for yourself? What was the extra Tamannah you put? Okay, yes, this is something I can do it.
I think one thing I have to credit, and I am always very passionate about every time I go on a film set or even whatever, whether I'm interacting with you guys or making a reel or making a movie, my every moment of doing this involves a lot of passion, so I've never come without it. But I was very pleasantly surprised to see, apart from Jani Master being on set, Nelson Sir was there throughout the song shoot for every single shot, which is a rarity. Not every director likes to be on set when a song is being filmed. Some few filmmakers do that, and you can see the difference. Like you can see the quality that comes across when the director is a part of the music and a part of the kind of song that gets churned out. So I am very thankful to Nelson Sir because he's been a huge part of why Kaavaalaa looks the way it does.
Tamannah,
hi,
this is
Russell.
such a huge assembled cast is there, but credit to you that you are carrying the press meet on your shoulders, being a woman. What do you have to say?
I am a Mumbai girl. ये तो मेरा सिटी है, मैं यहाँ पर पली बड़ी हूँ, आप लोग मेरे अपने हो, तो मुझसे बेटर, आई मीन आई फील वेरी प्राउड कि इस टीम ने मुझे काबिल समझा कि मैं आके आप सबके साथ ये वक्त बिता सकूं, बिकॉज whether you know it or not, I have a very soft corner in my heart for you guys, and it will always be like that because I am from here, and the fact that you're giving this so much love means a lot, because today you guys are helping us blur the lines. Whether it's a Tamil film, a Telugu film, any kind of film, it's with your help that we're able to blur the lines. So yeah, I feel super lucky to kind of be the flag bearer of Jailer.
Would you like to
Tamannah, hi,
answer
Russell
Pankaj?
De Silva
Would you
here
like to
from
answer
PTI.
Pankaj? He was worried that if you don't come.
No, who Pankaj? Sir, आपको टेंशन था कि मैं नहीं आऊंगी? मैं तो वो चप्पू भी लेके आ जाती.
अरे वो तो ह्यूमर में था ऐसे.
Tamannah, hi.
Red alert.
Tamannah, hi, Russell.
Hi.
Russell
Hi.
here from PTI.
Hi.
Tamannah, my question is a little on the nose. I hope you don't mind. The thing is, your pairing is looking obviously fantastic with Rajni sir, and it looks with any hero. When it comes to Hindi films, the moment the age gap is a bit large, like recently we saw in Tiku with Sheru or with Salman Khan movies, usually there's a lot of chatter over it. When it comes to South movies, we don't see the same chatter, be it with Rajnikant, be it with Chiranjeevi. Now, this is not a personal thing. I just want to see about the fans. Is it because the South heroes are put on a pedestal and they are worshipped so much so they are impervious to such criticism?
No, I think all these really big superstars understand that they're actors first. And as an actor, your age doesn't matter. It's only in India we have this idea of age and actors being of a certain age. Internationally, I mean, nobody asks these questions because it doesn't matter. We are an actor. I am playing a character. Rajni sir is playing a character. He's a god. He's a demigod for like the entire nation. But everyone is playing a character. And I feel like we as performers value that over everything. So that is supreme. And you know what? I might be 60 and I might be still doing a song like this. And I think if a Tom Cruise can be on a, do an action sequence at the age of 60, I want to do this song at 60 and I want to rock it even more. And I hope people go berserk way more than they have today.
I'm sure
so
you
that's
will.
my quest
Ma'am,
as an
I'm
actor.
Sure you will.
One second. One second.
तमन्ना जी जानना चाहूंगा कि कॉम्प्लीमेंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है जब आप काम करती हैं और वो भी जो लव वंस होते हैं नियर डियर वंस होते हैं. विजय सर का क्या कॉम्प्लीमेंट रहा है
बस यही, that's why माइक नहीं दिया था. It's called Google and Internet. Next. विवेक सर नहीं.
मैं ये कहना
We'll jump on that.
चाहूंगी
विवेक सर.
कि मुझे बहुत खुशी होती है आपके सवाल का जवाब देने के लिए, लेकिन हम आ जाए हैं
हाँ. अरे
हुआ
यार
दिलबरा के लिए.
विवेक one sec. अभी यार that's why this is intimate setting. तभी माइक मैंने ऐसे ही दे दिया था. To trust both sides. I want to call Vivek sir right now because you are one of the foremost critics there is of cinema, from samosas to films to everything, sir. There's so much that has happened that Tamannah has also managed to get, as far as a song is concerned, when the song comes out, the biggest fear of every director is also क्या पहुंच पाएगी. अब वो पहुंच गई है as far as the song is concerned. Buzz आ गया है. The current state of Indian cinema also great for Oppenheimer, Barbie and all that, very good. But क्या लग रहा है आपको? Is this the next step also where social media will push enough as far as box office collections are concerned to bring it in?
Already doing it. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. See, there are two aspects to making a film a hit. One is that the film should be good, and the other is that the distribution should be outstanding. Distribution has to take a film over and above and beyond where the producer takes it. The producer takes it there, the distributor pushes it across the finishing line. I've been associated with UFO for 25 years. We built a whole new brand of film distribution through satellite into the theaters, and the penetration that they have pan-India is such that no other distributor can even hope to go there. So we have Rajnikant, we have something that's already going viral on social media, and as you said, it hasn't even stopped. Every day it's getting more and more and more and more and more. We have great distribution in the best theaters across the country. I predict that this is going to be a sleeper hit in India. It's going to be a big hit across the South in any case, but I hope it does. And I've been a fan of Rajni sir. I was telling Tamannah when we met outside ever since I was a kid. So have we all actually. So I think it's great that this is coming at the right time. You're going to capture Independence Day. You're going to have bank holidays. You're going to have weekends. And you're not, sensibly, you're not releasing it this week with Oppenheimer. You're waiting and you're going to go into next week. So we have everything that it takes to make a film a super hit.
I have to ask you this also as a lead up to the next question as well. Everyone's been thinking price point is the most important thing for a film.
Always.
You have abundantly written about price point, about samosa point, and it works very well. I am an avid viewer. I watch every cinema and pay for it myself. My question is, are we still at price point, do you think? For
Because
Indian
it's
cinema?
UFO, it is. UFO actually specializes in taking a film into tier 2, tier 3 at the most sensible ticket point in the country. And that is why it was UFO that kept the single screens running through and post-COVID, by giving them content that was affordable. Because today they're going to sit at home and they're going to watch films. I've been saying this on Twitter and Facebook. I think all the multiplexes are completely fed up of me. There was a multiplex chain I won't mention. They called up and said, "Sir, we'll give you a free pass to every show in the country. Just don't write about us anymore."
But they're good, right? We're at PVR right now.
That's it. God bless.
We'll move on to that. But yeah, thanks.
But I seriously think that in a country where Amitabh Bachchan's films would play at 2 rupees, 3 rupees, and 5 rupees a ticket, films made a profit. Why are they shouting losses at 500 and 800 rupees a ticket? There has to be some logic. Either we're spending too much or it's unnecessary. So if we all put our heads together and we rationalize, then we're going to go into a new era. But UFO is thinking where other people stop. I was at the office 2 weeks ago and we were just discussing it because there's a lot of things that we do together. And the way they have planned a certain strategy, especially for this film, I have absolutely no doubts that this is going to run away and become a hit, because it's going to penetrate into the deepness of the country, which is actually where this film needs to go. Rajnikant doesn't cater to multiplex audiences.
Also, works both ways. Yes, yes.
But especially if you go to places in the hinterland of the country, Rajni sir goes to where those guys love him, adore him and worship him. If you give them a ticket at 100 rupees or less, they will go 4 times in the theatre. If you give them a ticket at 1200, 800, they're going to lie down on the recliner and fall asleep. Enough said.
Pankaj sir, I just want to know how difficult it was for you to manage this big film, this side, front.
No, actually, we have been responsible right from the post-COVID days of getting the... I have. So post-COVID, that has been what we have been planning at. Getting the movies pan-India. North ke movies leke jate hain South mein, South ke North mein aa jate hain, and then as Tamannah ji mentioned, the lines are blurring right now. So with not difficult at all with the kind of ensemble that we have right now. And apart from that, as Vivek ji also mentioned, this is a mass movie. Entertainment. भैया 2 घंटा 2.5 घंटा 3 घंटा जाते हैं ना, ज्ञान नहीं देना, मेरे को entertainment देना. The content speaks for itself. And the moment the content speaks for itself, then it is the job of the jockey कि भैया उसको बराबर handle कर लेना, सिर्फ cinemas में जाने देना. It runs on its own. So no, it has not been that difficult, but yes, we need to just manage it.
All right. Hello. ये सवाल का जवाब देने के पहले मैं आपको एक मेमोरी शेयर करना चाहूँगी आपके साथ. जब मैंने अपना करियर शुरू किया था पहली बार, आई रिमेंबर गोइंग इनटू अ थिएटर इन इंटीरियर तमिलनाडु, एंड मैं तभी ना थिएटर में जगह नहीं बची थी, बट वो जानते थे कि मैं आ रही हूँ. सो दे एक्चुअली पुट अ स्टील का चेयर फॉर मी, सो आई कुड सिट एंड वॉच रजनी सर ऑन स्क्रीन. एंड मैंने पहले 10 मिनट फिल्म देखी नहीं, क्योंकि मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा था और मुझे कुछ दिखाई भी नहीं दे रहा था, क्योंकि लोग सिर्फ अलग अलग चीज़ें उड़ा रहे थे. स्क्रीन वॉज कवर्ड विथ फ्लावर्स, विथ सो मेनी डिफरेंट थिंग्स, एंड दैट इज़ द हिस्टेरिया ही इज़ हैड इन मूवी थिएटर्स एंड मैं एक स्टील के चेयर पे बैठ के मैंने फिल्म देखी है. So I cannot tell you that today it's a matter of great pride for me to actually be a part of his film and take it to even the audiences here in Mumbai. And yeah, उनसे ये तो सीखा है मैंने कि हमेशा लोगों का आदर करना चाहिए. वो अपने फैंस को बहुत ज़्यादा एक्नॉलेज करते हैं, प्यार देते हैं. उन्होंने कभी भी अपने किसी भी फ़ैन को अवॉइड नहीं किया या उन्हें अटेंशन नहीं दिया, क्योंकि वो जानते हैं कि ऑडियंसेस के प्यार के वजह से ही उनका आज ये इतना बड़ा दर्जा है. तो एज एन एक्टर, एज अ परफॉर्मर, ये उनसे मैंने सीखा है. और मैं चाहूँगी कि जब जब मैं लोगों से इंटरेक्ट करूँ, मैं उनको प्यार दे सकूँ, बिकॉज उन्होंने हमें प्यार के अलावा और कुछ नहीं दिया है. सो दैट्स समथिंग आई टेक and keep it with in my heart. Yeah.
Tamannah, here. Yeah. Straight, yeah.
Oh yes, hello.
So Tamannah, अगर आप डेब्यू की बात कर रही हैं, नई जर्नी की बात कर रही हैं, जितना हमें याद है 2005 में आपने डेब्यू किया था हिंदी में और लगभग 18 से 19 साल हो गए हैं, उसके लिए कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. साथ ही अगर जर्नी की बात हो, आप जिस पड़ाव पर आज खड़ी हैं, 19 साल हो गए हैं, यू नो कि साउथ में तो मतलब बहुत बड़ी बड़ी फिल्में जैसे बाहुबली जैसी बहुत तमाम फिल्में हैं आपने की है, लेकिन कहीं लगता है कि कुछ छूट सा गया हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में, यू नो कहा जाए बॉलीवुड में, कभी लगता है ऐसा जब आप सोचती हैं दूसरी एक्ट्रेसेस?
मैं ज़िंदा हूँ और मैं अभी तक सांस ले रही हूँ. मतलब टाइम चालू है, मतलब मीटर चालू है. मतलब शायद मैंने अभी अभी एंट्री मारी है एंड आपको पता भी नहीं, क्योंकि कल क्या होगा किसको पता. मेरा प्रयास तो वही है कि मैंने बोला ना, मैं तो टॉम क्रूज जैसे करूँगी, करना है मुझे. मैं बहुत इंस्पायर्ड हूँ, तो मैं कहीं नहीं जा रही. आपको मुझे बर्दाश्त करना पड़ेगा वैसे तो.
ग्रेट. साथ ही अगर सुपरस्टार्स की बात हो तो यू नो कि हिंदी एंड साउथ में क्या डिफरेंस देखती है? खैर आज तो पैन इंडिया है, फिर भी क्या डिफरेंसेस आप देखती है, क्योंकि दोनों फिल्म इंडस्ट्री में आपने काम किया है, तो क्या सबसे खासियत क्या है जो साउथ को आज लोगों के दिलों में पहुंचाने के लिए काफ़ी हेल्पफुल हो रहा है?
मुझे मैं अपने खुद के एक्सपीरियंस से बात कर सकती हूँ, बिकॉज आई डोंट वांट टू टॉक अबाउट एवरीबडी. बट मैंने जब से राज सर के साथ काम किया, राजमौली सर के साथ काम किया, नेल्सन सर के साथ काम किया, मुझे एक बात उनकी बहुत पसंद है कि वो अपने कल्चर को बहुत सेलिब्रेट करते हैं और वो ऑथेंटिकली पोर्ट्रे करना चाहते हैं. आई थिंक वो ऑथेंटिसिटी लोगों को बहुत पसंद आती है. तो बी इट राजमौली सर, बी इट नेल्सन सर, आई एम वेरी थैंकफुल टू देम to kind of teach me that the moment you accept yourself, that's and your roots, I think that reaches to the audience the most.
Tamannah, I had spoken to Nyanvel Raja and Satyanarayan Garu. So they were saying we are very safe down, producing Telugu films and Tamil films. They are doing very well. Since you've been in the industry, you know about business also, must be knowing. And the films in Hindi are not doing well. Would you like to comment something as an actor?
Ma'am, every film has its own destiny. I just am not that person who will generalize this industry and that industry, because I have been a part of both. And I feel like everyone is, ऐसा कोई इंसान नहीं जो सेट पे जाता है बोलता है कि मैं ख़राब फिल्म बनाऊंगा. ऐसा कोई हो ही नहीं सकता. सब अच्छी फिल्म बनाने के लिए जाते हैं. But I do feel like sometimes we all have a habit, even as human beings, we have a habit of repeating a certain pattern. And I feel like people learn from that. हर चीज़ का एक दौर होता है, एक फेज़ होता है. शायद एक फेज़ है जो कुछ वक्त के बाद हमें बहुत सरप्राइज करेगा. Like I'm super excited to see when Rocky and Rani come out. I think that's a film that I am looking forward to from the Hindi film industry. And I feel like as a film industry, we have to celebrate each other. I think ये बहुत हो गया दूसरों की फिल्मों के बारे में बात नहीं करना, दूसरों को प्रेज नहीं करना. I think हम एक कम्युनिटी हैं, हम एक इंडस्ट्री हैं, एक साथ हैं. And I feel like जब सब फिल्में अच्छी जाएंगी तो everyone gets to make money, and then we make more movies and we entertain you more.
That's also the new age of actors that is there. When somebody's talking about insecurity earlier, I think that's gone to a large extent, and it works wonderfully well. So yeah, that's fantastic. So we'll round it up. Thank you, sir, and thank you, gentlemen. Please do have a seat. Tamannah,
Yes.
want to use a little bit more of your dancing prowess. This was not easy to do. 4 लोग जो हैं, और मीडिया जानती है कि कितनी मुश्किल से हम लोग ने इन 4 लोगों को सिलेक्ट भी किया है, और अब यहाँ पे आके आपको अपने तेवर दिखाने हैं. ठीक है? आई होप यू हैव लर्न द स्टेप. आदि फ्रॉम फिल्मी ज्ञान, वेयर आर यू? आदि, चलो तालियां, कम ऑन एवरीबॉडी. हाँ ना वो शादी वाला सिचुएशन होता है. नहीं मैं कैसे कर सकता हूँ? ओके. हाँ, अदनान फ्रॉम न्यूज़ हेल्पलाइन. अदनान, वेयर आर यू? यो अच्छा एक सेकंड सीखा है क्या? श्योर की नहीं? अच्छा बैग दे दे बेटा. ओके. अरे ये कमाल की बात है इसमें. सुनो, आपका ये लॉक हो गया फोन. हेमा आपका फोन लॉक हो गया, जरा अनलॉक कीजिए ना. सो ये दो टू मोर मेंटल मूव्स हो गए हैं. सिद्धार्थ, बॉलीवुड हेल्पलाइन, वेयर आर यू? सिद्धार्थ, तालियां ऐसे हो रही है ब्रदर, यू नो द स्टेप्स ना? ओके. एंड एक और बिकॉज हाँ दिस ये भाव खा रहा है. प्रभात किधर हो? मूवी फील्ड से प्रभात. इसको सोलो करना है. अब बाद में. प्रभात कम ऑन. अच्छा आ जाओ एवरीबॉडी, कम. अच्छा इन दिस साइड. नहीं अभी ये 4 नाम. नाउ जेंटलमैन, पहले सबसे पहले नहीं अभी ये जब नेमिंग 1 घंटे पहले था. यू ऑल नो द स्टेप्स. अभी शर्माना नहीं है. अच्छा मैम, अच्छा वील डू द सिंपल. तो थोड़ा सा डांस आता है ना, हल्का सा, जो आपको लगता है या बाकी लोगों को लगता है? अच्छा ठीक है, ऐसा करो जरा म्यूजिक बजाओ एंड विल जस्ट डू अ लिटिल स्टेप. यस एक सेकेंड. सिद्धार्थ, अच्छा लास्ट मिनट जस्ट डू एनीथिंग, नो प्रॉब्लम. यही जाएगा सामने. कम क्लोजर बेटा. डोंट बी शाय. देखो यही के लिए था. चलो तालियां हो जाए अपने दोस्तों के लिए. वेरी वेल डन यार. बहुत सारे लोग this is no, see it's just about performing there and just coming out in front. Thanks so much for coming in yaar, really wonderful. And she's also superbly sporting. Well done boys. I hope सबने सही वक्त पर रील बनाई है कि नहीं? किसी ने बनाया कि नहीं? बनाया ना बेचारे. उधर से बनाया तूने, बीच में से बनाना था. Yes Adnan, now you may have a seat. Adnan आजा बेटा, have a seat. Thank you so much. Tamannah, you are just so wonderfully sporting. पहले जो ये 20 मिनट के लिए रुकी हुई थी साइड पे, इसके लिए भी तालियां हो जाए यार guys. You know, it works both ways. I have the utmost respect for her. She understands exactly what is required. So thanks so much for joining us. Good luck on the 10th of August. अब photographs हो जाए right in the middle. We'll just do the pictures. One sec. एक फोन दे दो, मुझे. and I'll take. तेरे फोन से ले लेता हूँ मैं, सेल्फी लेता हूँ. उल्टा मार. अच्छा ऐसा लाइव व्यू चल रहा है. टेक अ सेल्फी उल्टा. ये सॉरी. One sec, Tamannah, just come here. We'll do the simpler practice, which I'll give to everybody. Okay, guys, ready? अब इसमें जो आगे Okay. Wide frame, why guys? Horizontal or vertical? Matlo horizontal. Horizontal. Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the patience. Bahut badhiya. And all personal reels now can have a discussion once I leave. Thank you, Vivek sir. Thank you, Pankaj sir. Thank you very much for being part of it. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Bye.